127 podcast here. We got Dominic, we got Aneken, and we got Jeff. All right, and then for today's episode, we're going to discuss movies that everyone loves that we hated. You love A Christmas Story, one of us might not. One of us might actually hate it. You like Forrest Gump, one of us might hate The Handy Capable.
All right, then I guess I'll go with my list then. We already mentioned Hocus Pocus. I fucking hated that movie. I didn't see it until like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. We finally got Disney Plus. My family sat down. They're like, we haven't seen this Halloween movie. Let's sit down and watch it. We all watched it. Everyone was like, yeah, it was all right. And I was like, that movie fucking sucked. Nothing happened in that movie. And that was that. We never watched it again. We already mentioned Ferris Bueller. I don't hate the movie. It's not like I have complete disdain for it. It's just like overhyped, and I don't understand why everybody loves it. Bueller, whatever. We get it.
Bueller.
It's your nostalgia. Okay. My parents are going to get me for that one. 3, Adam mentioned Beetlejuice. I fucking hated that movie. I rented it from the library in San Diego when I lived there because I was like, oh, dude, they have this movie. I've never seen it before. I plugged it in. I watched it. I had to take a couple of breaks to go like fold laundry or take a walk outside or something like that just because I needed to do something else because nothing happened in that movie. Nothing happened in that movie. I didn't like it. The movie sucked. Tim Burton's worst fucking movie that he's ever made.
That's a bold claim.
Oh, name a worse one.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I haven't seen it since it was out in theaters, so
that was a Tim Burton movie.
Nothing to compare.
Yeah, of course it was. Who was his lead? Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Was Frankenweenie?
Never seen it. Actually, I saw the original short film that he did that was on the Nightmare Before Christmas DVD, so that's what I consider Frankenweenie to be.
I would say give the new one a try.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay. This next one is going to piss off a lot of people.
Yeah, like you haven't been pissing people off already.
He's gonna come from my heart right now.
No, not yet. I fucking hate The Princess Bride.
Oh my god.
I can't stand it.
That movie's so wholesome.
I can't stand it. I've seen
it's
it
a wholesome ass movie.
I've seen it twice in school.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to watch that movie. It's either that or Finding Nemo, but more times than others it's Finding Nemo. Just like, shut the fuck up. Can we watch something else? I remember.
You don't like Inigo Montoya?
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Funny story.
You killed my father.
In Spanish class, they opened up the room to watch movies, and half the room was arguing about. I said, "Can we watch Pirates of the Caribbean?" Everyone looked at me. They said, "Fuck you, Finding Nemo," and then the other half of the room said, "Fuck you, Princess Bride," and they started arguing about it, and then like halfway through the argument, like it was like halfway through the class and we still hadn't decided on a fucking movie yet, and I said, fuck it, let's just watch Bambi then. The whole class turned and looked at me, and I was like, and then they were like, we're gonna watch Finding Nemo. The
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah,
Jerry's like,
the Spanish teacher ended it and they're like, we're gonna watch Finding Nemo, and then you know what we ended up watching? You know what we ended up watching? My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Ew.
What?
That's random.
It is.
Yeah,
random.
that's random.
Anyhow, Princess Bride. I saw it twice. I didn't understand the hype. I honestly that's probably the one movie that everybody hypes that I don't fucking give a shit about.
Yeah.
It's not the best movie. It's just a nice
wholesome
movie.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a wholesome.
Nah, nothing happens. I fucking hate it.
It's one of the best kisses in history.
Didn't give a single shit about it.
But you cried at Titanic? Come on.
Yeah,
Princess Bride had a better love story.
Old people were dying. When you throw in
That's-
old people or children into the equation of death, it gets sad. Okay, it's one.
I
of
could
the
have just gone
tropes of
up and
Hollywood.
like left on the rafts.
No, they wouldn't have gotten picked. Let's be real.
Whatever. Yeah, I mean, come on.
They would have said,
happy
"Fuck
life.
the old people."
Yeah.
They all.
So
Well, they
Princess
can't. We
Bride.
can't help them.
Damn,
mean,
that's a hot
What
take.
number?
That's a hot
What number
take.
is
It's a hot
Princess
take.
Bride, Jeff?
That's a hot take.
This isn't in any particular order.
Well, just out of your list, because I'm afraid of what else is to come.
This is the 4th movie in my list.
Out of how many?
Christ.
Out of 10. No, 11. I added one after
Wow.
American Psycho was added. Okay, Aneken said Gravity. Everyone at Regency was hyping about that movie, and it was literally just
That's Sandra
an
Bullock?
hour and a half of Sandra Bullock in space going. Stupid fucking movie.
That was a weird movie.
I got that movie for free. I mean, I got in to see it for free because I worked there. I fucking wanted a refund. That shit won an Oscar.
Did it really?
Fuck that
Yeah.
movie.
I actually remember it getting an Oscar over another movie that I really wanted to win an Oscar, and I was pretty mad that that movie got an Oscar instead.
Yeah,
I don't remember what the other movie was. but
I was pissed. Goodfellas.
Never seen it.
Everybody likes Goodfellas by Martin Scorsese.
I'm not mad at it.
I saw the one scene at the diner where Joe Pesci gets mad at that guy in film class. I was like, "Oh, that's everybody likes that scene. That's cool, sure." And then I went and finally sat down and watched the movie, and then I realized that the guy that Joe Pesci was yelling at is the main character of the whole movie. And he just died, so I'm not gonna bash on him too much.
Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta, but
R.I.P.
God fucking damn, dude, did that guy's role suck? He brought the whole movie down. So attack me in the comments. I don't give a shit because you're wrong. That movie sucked. Take him out of the equation, it would have been just like any other Martin Scorsese movie with fucking
Angry Italians.
yeah, just Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro running around. It's the same equation that he always does. So you know what? Martin Scorsese, whatever. Film bros love you. You suck ass. Childish editing on Irishman. God damn you. Another movie that everybody loves that I hate. I just watched recently last year when I watched my 33 horror movies, whatever. I did a big giant mass review of them. It was The Lost Boys. Some vampire movie. Everybody hypes that movie. They're like, "Whoa, this movie makes me wet," and I'm like, "Wow, this is." I mean, it's got the classic kids from all those 80 movies. Let's watch it, dude. It was just the main vampire, whatever his name is, Robert Kiefer Sutherland, whatever the fuck his name is, just going, "Michael, you gotta be a vampire," and then they fight the vampires at the end. And it's like, dude, this movie's stupid. Nothing happens to this dumb fucking movie. The next one, Donnie Darko.
All right.
I fucking hate
All
that
right.
movie. The first time I saw it, my cousin, he was like, "Dude, you gotta see this movie." He hands it to me, I put it in, and I watch it. And I'm like, okay, it's about time travel or something. It's a little weird. And then at the end of the movie, the airplane comes in and kills him. And it's like, he goes back to the beginning. And I'm like, well, that's the equivalent of waking up and it's all a dream. Did you really time travel through this whole thing? Or did you just, was at the beginning of the movie and you just died? And I had to watch it for a film class. And I told my teacher straight up, I was like, "Hey, I fucking hate this movie." And he's like, "Whoa, Jeff. Well, you have the option of watching a different movie." I'm like, "No, I'm going to watch it because it's been like 5 years since I actually saw it. So I'm going to watch it again." And then we had a whole class discussion. And I got up there and I said, "I fucking hated this movie still." Why? I usually love time travel movies, but this one was just stupid. Next one on the list. Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh,
Whoa! That's another
That's-
classic.
You know what? I saw that movie. Everyone was telling me it's a classic. Vote for Pedro. You know, like great, whatever. It was incorporated into a play that I had to do in like 6th grade. It's because the teacher loved Napoleon Dynamite. I finally sat down to watch Napoleon Dynamite. Guess what? Nothing fucking happened in that movie.
that's the point.
Yeah,
It's a very
exactly.
mundane film.
It's the point, but it wasn't what I was looking for at the time. So I watched it and I was expecting some big spectacle. Why does everybody like it? And you know what?
Is that Lord?
I wasn't feeling it. There's a couple of
Wait, what
funny-
do you think about Nacho Libre?
Love that movie.
That's like the same vein.
Yeah, but
No,
see,
it's not.
that's
It's different. It's
the thing.
different.
It's different.
It's
I
it
feel like
is
it's the same vibe though.
It's the
That was
same
my Black Panther moment for my people.
vibe, but it's different. And also, I was expecting that. See, the thing
would say-
is, there's different expectations and different moods that I was feeling. So, Napoleon Dynamite. I'm sorry, guys. Film bro movies. Fight Club.
I don't
Never
hate
seen
it.
Didn't care for
I don't
it.
hate this pick. I don't hate this pick.
Didn't care for it.
Yeah,
I know the ending, but I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
never talk about it.
I saw it once like 9 years ago. It wasn't anything special.
That's it.
Don't
Yeah.
even need to watch it again. People bring it up. This is my favorite movie. Okay, sure, whatever.
That's also a red flag movie.
Yeah, I was
It
about
is
to
a
say.
red flag movie. That's why when you guys were talking about red flag movies, I was like, oh, I know that one. Okay, did I skip? I know I skipped one. Okay. I was gonna put Breakfast Club. I really wanted to put Breakfast Club because that's one that everybody hypes, and I'm like,
Including Dom and Alex.
yeah.
It's good.
I mean,
I mean, honestly, Alejandro loves it way more than I
It's-
do.
That's one of
so.
my favorite movies.
It's like Ferris Bueller. Well, Raiders of the Lost Ark is one of my favorites, so fuck you, Alex.
How does it feel to be objectively wrong?
Like honestly, like Breakfast Club, it's one of the. It's not one that I hate. It's definitely like that's why I didn't want to mention it because it's like all
An
these other
honorable
movies. All these other movies I hate. This one, it was just, I didn't like it as much as everybody else did, because like everybody loves this movie, but me, I'm just kind of like, can I sit down and watch it? Yeah, sure. I don't hate it, but I'll be there for the fun of it, I guess. So it is an honorable mention, I will say.
All
I'll
right,
make it
all
an
right.
honorable mention.
Alright.
But fuck all the other movies on my list.
Terrible.
Surprised you didn't put The Martian.
Matt
Everyone
Damon,
loves The Martian.
Matt Damon's that's cheating. Come on,
Matt
for
Damon
Jeff.
just comes with the territory. I mean, if you don't know that I hate Matt Damon, then what are you doing here?
Good movie.
They might be new here.
You know what? Okay, fine. Matt Damon sucks. If I were to put Matt Damon into this equation, all 10 of these movies would have been Matt Damon movies. You want to know why? Matt Damon sucks. Okay? I said at the beginning of this episode, Saving Private Ryan, I just turned that shit off once Matt Damon. Hey, they found him. Cool.
I mean, he's not even in that final battle sequence though. You could watch that.
But everybody died because of him. Hey, we gotta go.
That's
I want to
true.
stay and fight.
to
Everybody
watch this
fucking
movie now?
died because of you. You stupid
Well,
fucking
not
bitch.
everyone. There
Oh,
was
wait, Dominic,
there
you've
was
never seen
original.
it?
Everyone except for Matt Damon. Great.
No, I mean like the original soldiers that were already there, like they were gonna stay there regardless.
Yeah.
But it was like Tom Hanks' squad that
Yeah.
they could have lived.
They could have
No,
lived.
hold on. Dominic has never seen Saving Private Ryan.
It's on my
what?
list.
Oh.
It's on my list.
That's
It's on
even
my
worse
list of
than
movies.
Indiana Jones.
That needs to be an episode too, as we go through the movies that
Jesus
Dominic hasn't seen.
Christ.
There's a lot of
Dominic.
movies.
Yeah.
That's like literally the greatest war movie of all time
Except-
ever made.
Let's calm down there.
Except-
Well,
Literally.
what's another one? What's another one, Dominic?
There's literally nothing better than that, Dom. You don't
Well,
get any better.
I can't say because I haven't seen it yet. So let me watch it first.
Dominic's
but-
literally gonna say Warcraft, the fucking World of
I
Warcraft.
was gonna say
Ew,
1917 for
ew.
starters, but
1917
No,
was really
no,
good.
it
this
doesn't
movie
even. It doesn't
watches.
even
But
compare.
yeah, I agree. The
There's
Saving
nothing
Private
that touches
Ryan
it.
is like
It's on a whole other league.
Yeah.
well, I'll watch it and I'll get back to you
just
guys.
Dominic. Once you see Matt Damon at the end, just turn it off.
But I don't hate Matt Damon.
Oh, okay.
I hate Michael B. Jordan. That's my actor that I hate.
I hate Upham. So
Yeah,
he's,
Upham.
He's at the
Fuck
end.
Upham.
yeah, when you watch it, you'll understand who Upham is.
Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
You'll know.
Dominic might
That's
like
why-
him.
Yeah. Ew. Ew.
I don't think I have an actor that I hate right now. So
Go ahead, Dominic.
Your turn, Dominic. How many do you have?
I added one while Jeff was talking, so I got 11.
11.
All right. Next movie. Garbage.
That
You're
one-
trash. You're trash.
That one's
I like that one,
garbage.
actually.
Dominic hates interracial parents.
That's not
Oh,
it. What
Dominic
are you
hates- Dominic
talking
hates
about?
interracial parents.